Get a load of this shit. Gypsy Rose is continuing throwing Nicholas under the bus. Check out this TMZ article. I'm going to read it for you guys, so stay tuned. Let's start with the headline. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, a wave of hate from Nick supporters. She feels it's unfair. Seriously? Gypsy Rose Blanchard is getting bombarded with criticism from Nick Godejohn supporters. It's been going on since she got out of prison, but Gypsy feels the haters aren't giving her a fair shake. Sources close to Gypsy Rose tell TMZ she's been inundated with folks expressing negative feelings towards her because she's now free, whereas Nick's serving a life sentence for murdering her mother Dee Dee. We're told the fact that Gypsy's situation is one over which she feels a lot of guilt to this day. Still, our sources say Gypsy feels it's not right. She's being branded a murderer by some of these overzealous Nick fans. Are you serious, Nick fans? And the reason for that is because she didn't actually carry out the act of taking her mother's life. Remember, Nick was the one who stabbed Dee Dee, and Gypsy was convicted of second-degree murder, basically for the masterminding the slaying. With that in mind, Gypsy also thinks it's strange Nick is getting sympathy from folks who want to see him freed. We're told she believes he enjoys stabbing her mother 17 times, so the fact that he's got a group of backers is sort of ass backwards. Remember, Nick got life in prison without possibility of parole after his conviction for the first-degree murder. Gypsy got 10-year sentence but was released on parole last month after more than 8 years of incarceration. Our sources tell us Gypsy feels like she tried to help Nick in his 2018 trial by testifying she came up with the plan to kill Dee Dee because it was the only way she could escape her mother's abuse. She feels her testimony was the right thing to do to clear her conscience, and we're told doing so helped her forgive herself. Now, we're told Gypsy has no feelings towards Nick. She doesn't want to communicate with him, and she's trying to leave their past behind and move forward with her new life. Our sources say Gypsy doesn't hate Nick, but she doesn't love him or feel sad for him either. She doesn't feel anything for him, good or bad. Some of the same folks attacking Gypsy online say Nick should be free too, but we're told she feels his punishment fits the crime. Our sources say Nick told Gypsy in text messages before Dee Dee's murder he was going to enjoy killing her mom, and Gypsy feels her ex is in danger to society who needs extreme mental health care while behind bars. Bottom line, she's done her time, and Gypsy doesn't understand the continued criticism. I'm starting to get why people online are saying she's a master manipulator, how she's able to twist things and turns, and she's retracting comments she said in court in her testimony, that the reason she said it was to clear her conscience and that she was actually trying to help this fool. Listen, this is bottom line what I actually feel. I feel like they both need to be in a mental facility. Man, she threw this man under the bus the moment she knew she could. And look, she's out here enjoying her best life, doing her thing. Now, you can't tell me there's no sinister role she had in this, especially after the fact, after he apparently stabbed the mother 17 times, or however much it was, they then had intercourse in the next room. And she helped clean the mess. She orchestrated the whole thing. Like, that's absolutely insane. She planned it. It was her idea. She did it exactly how she wanted to do it. And this just didn't happen one day to another. They were talking for about 2 years. Now, let me go and dig a little further. After the fact, after the slaying of her mother, they went to Wisconsin and she recorded on her phone and she said, "Baby, I'm recording you." And she says, "Yeah, he's eating this, but after he's done, he's eating me." You can't tell me that she does not have a sinister role in all of this. She clearly knew she wasn't going to get caught, or maybe she did when she made that Facebook post to, let people know that the bitch is dead. I'm telling you, this woman's insane. She's full of crap, and she's over here trying to twist it and turning like Nick is the one with all the fans. And like, if he's receiving celebrity status like she's doing in the free world, are you kidding me? This man has not given the opportunity to really speak. I mean, yes, he did some interviews, but he hasn't been given the popularity and the platform that Gypsy Rose has. That being said, I stand on what I said. Like the video, comment, let me know what you guys think, and as always, follow me.